morning and welcome back to my channel. It's probably the evening for you guys actually, but oh well. Welcome back to my channel, welcome to another video. It is Saturday and I thought I'd bring you along. Why not? I have been up, I actually went to McDonald's this morning. Let me show you what I got. So I got a caramel frappuccino with a shot of espresso, and then what I'm going to do is pop that into there, and then it's going to be like a coffee based caramel frappuccino because the Starbucks near me is closed, and I also got a hash brown as well. I'm starting my Saturday right. But I don't have any major plans for today. I'm actually just about to head off into town with my mum, but apart from that I'm just going to take the day as it comes. Cool. So if you do enjoy this video, please do give it a massive thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let's just get straight into it. Right, I'm going to try and do this without spilling. I actually haven't had one of these in ages. I think the last time that I had this was Christmas Eve, and Starbucks has been closed since like January 7th. Okay. Woohoo! Can you guys see how dirty my coat is? I didn't actually realise until I went to go put it on this morning. I don't know what this is and I hope it's not oil, but I'm going to try. I'm going to get shouted at here for doing this wrong, but I'm going to try and get it out. So, we are just about to go to town, but I'm thinking I'm going to put, I'm so out of breath, this jumper on. It's like a really faded pink tie-dye one, and then wear like my big long coat over the top because it's actually pretty cold. I need to redo my hair. I'm home from going into town with my mum. I was going to take my camera, but I was just so scared of dropping it because I only took a little small bag, and you know, that had my tote bag in it, which I didn't use because I didn't actually buy anything, and then I had my phone in there and I was just so scared of dropping my camera. I need to get a case for it. But I want to speak on something really important. So in the news this week, obviously the Sarah Everard, I think that's how you say her name, the tragic story of her has been in the newspapers, and there has been a lot of social media presence about the fear of women walking home. So I posted a couple of bits on my story about how it genuinely is terrifying as a young girl to get in a cab, you know, walking home. And on my archives on my story there was a video of me on the 16th of December last year, and I was walking home. I finished my shift at about 10 o'clock maybe that night, and I was walking home and it was pitch black, and I was walking in the middle of the road and I was showing the behind of my road, and I was like, is it just me? Am I the only one that walks in the middle of the road instead of on the path next to the bushes, because I'm so terrified that someone is going to grab me from the bushes. And I woke up this morning to a message from someone, a male, and he had replied to that story saying shut up. Unluckily for him, he had tried to unsend the message, but Instagram had already told me who the message was from and what it was said. But then when I went to click on the message, it was like the user had unsent this message, but luckily in the notifications section of my phone it said his name and the message. Now I have blocked that person, and I'm so tempted to like name and shame and show everyone, but then I feel like when people do stuff like that, they do it for a reaction, and obviously that's kind of what I'm doing now, but I'm not naming any names. I just think that's disgusting, the fact that it's so incredibly hard sometimes for women, especially women who have gone through horrendous traumatic experiences like that, for them to speak up, to then to be told shut up. I mean, I'm very lucky that personally I've never had anything horrible happen to me as I'm walking home, but I know plenty of people that have. So I think it is really important that we all gather together and speak up, then to be told to shut up. Oh man, you know when you just think to yourself, you're like, why would you send that? Why would you say that? So yeah, that's how my morning started this morning. But like I say, I just blocked that person, and see you later. But yeah, it is now 2:05. I've just spent like the past half an hour, because I went to go get my AirPods out. They're on my keys because I always lose my keys, so I put my keys on a big lanyard and I have my AirPods connected, and I went to go grab them and I was like, oh my god, my AirPods aren't there, and I panicked, and then I tried to do the whole find them on my iPhone thing, but it wasn't working. Oh, cheers. It says your AirPods have been found nearby, because I found them. But I am supposed to be going to the shops with my brother, because we are making a lunch for my mum tomorrow, and we need to get some last minute ingredients, but he's not replying to me. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bike with my basket and bike to Tesco. This is a bad thing about not having a car. Like, I'd walk there, but it's so windy and I don't want to walk all the way back with heavy shopping. And also my Fitbit's dead. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes, see if he replies. I'm just going to clear all this crap off my bed, and then if not, I'm going to take a nice long windy bike to Tesco. Okay, so I'm on my way to the shop, and honestly, my brother is so stingy, right? He's literally going to drive past our house to meet me at Tesco. Yeah, he wants me to walk there and meet him. Like, oh, it's just so frustrating not having a car, and like logically there is such a delay in licenses this year because of the pandemic. I'm probably not going to get it this year. So oh well, I mean the weather's not too bad, so I don't mind, but yeah, I'm just heading to Tesco now. So he picks me up. You can't even tell. I'm literally sat forward. It's not funny. It's not funny. I literally would rather have walked and carried about 30 bags home than sat like this.
In a Scirocco.
So we are now home from Tesco. I actually just got these clips that just arrived in the post. They're the no crease clips. You know, the ones that don't leave a dent in your hair. Because basically, I cut my fringe, and it, like, whenever I put my hair in sock curls, they just have a mind of their own, but if I clip them down, it leaves like a dent in them. So I've got these for when I do my sock curls and God knows what. But I got like a pack of 24 for £2 off Amazon, so I think that was a really good price. I've just had a clean up of my room. I've done a bit of spot cleaning in the bathroom. I've lit a candle, because is it even a clean if you don't light a candle? And I'm actually in the mood to watch a horror film. I think I'm going to watch The Nun, because I've never seen it, and it's daylight, so like I'll be able to tolerate it if it's scary. Because The Conjuring was my favourite film, and I feel like they're linked in a way. So I'm going to sit and watch that, but I don't really have any other plans for tonight. Oh my god. So remember I said I was going to watch The Nun? So yeah, that didn't go to plan. I went onto Netflix and they were like, it's being added on the 18th, and I was like, And I knew that I had a vlog that I wanted to edit and upload, so I started that at like 5 o'clock maybe, and it's now 20 to 8, and I've just edited it, uploaded it, done all the like captions and promotion of it on social media, and I've just ordered a big fat Chinese. This will be my last one for a while, as I'm starting something really exciting on Monday, which I'm very looking forward to, but I'll probably speak about it next in my next vlog in a bit more detail. It's nothing too dramatic. Basically, I've just I don't even know how to like put it. I reached out to someone and they're doing me a fitness plan and like exercise plan. Yes, very motivated, very happy, very excited. Why have I got one of these random clips in my head? So yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna watch Yes Day on Netflix. It's got Jennifer Garner in it, which is probably one of like my favourite actresses. It looks really cute, so I think I'm gonna sit and watch that. But I'm just sat here thinking, like, I cannot wait for the gyms to open. Like, ugh. But I was just thinking, like, I remember when the gyms used to be open, and say there were like two sides of the squat rack, you'd like be using one side, bearing in mind the other side isn't 2 meters away, and there actually is a rule in the gym that you're not supposed to use that unless like you ask, because they've got like tape around the boxes and stuff, and if someone's in that box you're not supposed to go in it. And people would literally just come and use the other side of the squat rack, and I'm like, and like I don't mind, like as long as the person's being safe and whatever, but I just kind of think it's a little bit rude when people are just, I'm gonna use that as well as you, and I'm like, especially when, I know this sounds really stupid, but I use the mirror in front to check my form on like deadlifts and squats and stuff, and I can like depth check myself when doing squats. And obviously if someone's there in front, I couldn't see myself, so yeah. I think it's just that thing as well, like personal space in a gym is so important, especially if like other people haven't got the best hygiene in a gym. I don't know, it's just one of my pet peeves is when people are very intrusive of space in a gym, especially when there are other areas to be working out. Like in the free weights section where there's like steps and stuff, it's literally just a bunch of mirrors and a load of room, and someone comes and like does their workout right next to you, and I'm like, especially because when I go to the gym, I do my come to the gym with me series, which I cannot wait to start doing again. I'm so excited. I don't like filming other people, like I don't really like it when I get other people in the background of my videos, because one, it's definitely a intrusion of privacy, and yeah, I just would hate for someone to feel uncomfortable. So I'm really discreet, like I grab my jumper and I shove it on top of my camera, and then I try and make sure that no one else is in the background. But yeah, I'm very excited for the gyms to open. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do now. I'm probably just going to clear my bed. I've got a pile of washing, and I'm going to stick film on. I need a shower, but I'm going to do that after I've eaten. That was a lot of talking in 2 minutes. Okay, so it is now the next night. It's Sunday night, and we have had a lovely Mother's Day. I thought my head was literally going to light on fire then. I don't even want to call this a vlog, it's literally just me chatting for like 15 minutes. But I am going to be doing a vlog starting tomorrow, as it's Monday, and I'm currently just sat brainstorming loads of content ideas. But yeah, so it's really nice to be back vlogging again. Life has just been a crazy roller coaster, but yeah, ready to get on that YouTube grind. But I am going to conclude this here, and I think I'm probably going to upload it even though it's 9:30 on a Sunday night. But if you did enjoy it, please do give it a massive thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you want to join me, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
No, it's a maybe.